we're about 50 miles from Bryce in the Escalante, in the little town of Escalante. And the Escalante Petrified Forest State Park is first class. They just expanded it. They just expanded it in August of 2023. And I gotta tell you, man, the facilities are amazing. They have some really good, we have a full hookup site just right along the little lake here. There's one major trail here in the state park, and it is fantastic. It's you can do just a regular, the normal loop or the extended loop. The extended loop, the normal loop, you have basically you're hiking up to the top of a little mesa. And then you're doing a loop around the top of it where there are some petrified logs and you know, some petrified wood where the petrified forest was. The extension is another, so the loop, just the main loop by itself is a mile. The extension is another 3/4 of a mile, almost 2 miles total. And it is very steep, pretty strenuous. You go kind of straight down a wash and then around, look to an overlook, a bluff, and then straight back up that wash. But I got to tell you, that is the area where you will see the biggest, the most, thousands upon thousands of big, large petrified logs, petrified stumps, I mean, it was amazing. You know, we're not geologists by any means, but we're kind of rock hounds. We like to see shiny rocks and just unique rock formations and that kind of thing. And this one was a good one for us. It was a lot of fun. And even though it was a tough hike, that extended part especially, it was worth it for us.
Look at that. We get a fire. Trader Joe's orange chicken over rice.
One of the things that we did from here yesterday, we went to a place called the Devil's Garden. While you're there at the Devil's Garden, cool rock formations, smaller hoodoos, there's a couple of arches, just some things that you can kind of get up on and walk around and climb around on. Pretty family friendly. There are bathrooms and picnic tables there. Really cool place to see. Action shots.
Let's go.
This is the glamorous side. Right?
Yeah, I have one place.
We went on a scenic drive, and one of the things that you may hear about is the Hell's Backbone Road. So Hell's Backbone is a bridge that was built in the 1930s over a 1,500-foot gorge. instead of just going directly there, we decided we wanted to see a little bit different scenery. So we're here in the dry, you know, kind of high desert, but we wanted to get up into the mountains. So we decided to go to the Barker Recreation Area, and wow. It's on Forest Service road, so it's a bumpy dirt road up a mountain, but it's amazing how it changes from the landscape you see around me here. Kind of just like that, it flips, and you're in a mountain, you're in a lush mountain environment. We got all the way up to the recreation area, and it is just covered in aspens that were changing in yellow. The whole forest was just amazing. You see the yellow of the aspens, and then you see the big evergreens, real dark, deep, dark evergreens in the midst of it. Just was magical. We had the whole place to ourselves. We saw one or two people up there, and that was it. Coming back from Boulder to Escalante, we'd never been that way, and on Highway 12, amazing, just beautiful, beautiful drive. So just think about that as you're planning your trip to Utah, and we'll show you some video of our travels, and hope you enjoy.